Hello everyone, Michelle here from Acrylic Mixology Art. So I'm doing, this is a top of a small side table where you just kind of screw the legs in. And actually I have not taped it. I just realized that. Let me tape it and I'll be right back. Alright, all taped up and ready to go. So I wanted to do something really quite different on this one. Hopefully it'll sit on the spinner okay. I don't want the whole surface covered. I only want a little covered. I'm not sure if I should add the paint on this side or just do it down the middle and let it spread. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's my first attempt at doing it because it's going to get resin on the top either way. So even if it's, you know, an empty space on there, it'll still be covered. But I really wanted just a little color and a lot of the black to still show through. So I don't know, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do my design. You know, I think I'm just gonna do it at a diagonal through the center and just let it spread as it spins, and that'll be that. I just need to not put a ton of paint down. That should be enough to give it a bit of a design, but not so much that it covers the whole top of the table. I'm not using very many colors today. Just, you know what? Let me get rid of this right now. I also thought about taping the sides and then just letting it, oh you idiot, Michelle. Okay, let me get this spot off. Okay, I got my smudges off. So this is ColourArte Primary Elements and Sage. This actually might be Bling It instead of a primary element. This is ColourArte Smokey Diamond. I like it. It's kind of a, it's a blingy, kind of a dark gray with some sparklies. And this is a TOP Bloodstone. I'm going to use a black cell activator, I think. Thought about putting some gold in, but I don't know. I have a little bit of an earthy thing going. This is very full. I gotta remember not to do that, not to fill these up so high because it makes them very hard to pour. I just want a little stream. I gotta get all this off. Let's blow this out. That full cell activator cup killed me. I put way too much down, more than I wanted, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Not really thrilled much with this design. So I think I am going to do some wrecking. Just to give it some more interest. And I did that again. Ah! Killing me. You idiot. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to spin and see what it does. I'm sure it'll go off those corners. I just don't know how much it'll stretch this way, so I'm not sure this is even the best way to tilt this at this point, but we shall see. Okay. We'll go back this way. I do need to spin it enough to get off big piles of paint, but okay. You know, I'm kind of liking this. I wish it would have gone a little more over there, but I'll do another. Let me add a little paint right here. That way that'll go off. I'm going to add some right there. I just want to pull that paint down instead of leaving it there. And then I'm going to do a little on this side. I don't think that's really going to go anywhere. I don't think it has enough paint left on it. What is this? Is this a glob? It's a glob of something. Do another spin. Let's see what we get. Okay, so it pulled that paint off on this side, pulled it here, and left that as it is. I am going to fill that in. Just a little tiny hole right there. I'm kind of liking this. Yeah, I think I like it. It's I don't know how well you can see the sage in it. It's kind of a shimmering across it. But this is the look I was going for, something like this. I think I wish that would have filled in a little more, but I think it's okay. I didn't want any streaks, which that's the only one I really have. So want to be careful not to touch the black and get paint on it again. I don't know, you guys are going to have to let me know what you think. So I'm going to leave it like this to dry. I don't think it's going to run anywhere else. I don't think there's really enough paint left on it to run. Let's see. It's got a decent amount. I'm afraid if I spin again though, this is going to go further out. I don't really want that. You know, I guess I could maybe score it once it's dry, but I really didn't want that either. So, I don't know. I wonder if I can pick up enough paint with a palette knife to put on there and then do a spin, and then that's it. Let me get one. I don't have a ton of paint sitting on here either way. Let me see if I can find some okay pieces to use. Little spin just to smooth that out. Okay, that's not bad. It's not my favorite, but you know. Do another one. Actually, I'm going to go this way. The problem is that one's starting to spread, and I don't really want that either. And I think I'm going to leave it as it is. For the most part, my little experiment worked. What I may have to do is use some tape to kind of make my design, and then lift the tape as it starts to dry, and hopefully that'll maintain the integrity of the design. I'll have to try another one with a different color. Use I have another one of these, a black one. I think that's what I might do. Alright, so this was driving me a little nuts. Now, I'm going to use a stick around the wipe, kind of smooth that. I don't know how I did that. I'm sure it's on my gloves. That's definitely the culprit. This is just a Clorox wipe. I just want to get this little smidge right there. what I probably will do once it's dry, maybe clean that up. I don't know. Let's see how it dries. All right. Well, I'll bring you in for a close-up. Maybe you can see the jade after that. It looks real earthy. Totally earthy, but you can see the jade there. Really cool little cells. That's where I just wiped. It's just a little smidge right there. But I might can live with it, and another one right there, but I still want it to look really organic and natural. I don't want it to look like it was intentional. Gosh, I got a lot of air bubbles. And that's this edge. That's where nope, that's not where I filled in. That's where it did on its own. But you know, where I filled in isn't looking too bad. It's all good. So anyways, trying to get that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Once it dries and cures for 30 days, I'm going to put a complete coat of resin on it, which might require 2 coats because, you know, this is higher than this. I don't know. I'm going to see. This will be my my little experiment. I'll figure it out one way or the other. All right, well, have a wonderful day. Be safe. Be happy. Go mix it up. Bye.